Now we are going to do the open-ended essay. Open-ended or essay. This question type best fits when you need to take an open-ended answer from the student. So this requires manual review nga lang for checking the quiz. Kailangan natin siyang i-evaluate manually. So let's say we create a question here. What is the difference between quantum physics and time paradox? So we choose open-ended essay as the question type to our answer. You don't need to randomize because uh, only one question, but if you want to randomize for other questions that you're going to create aside from this question, then optional is up to you. Save and continue. So after the student take the quiz, you need to evaluate. So let's try to see. I'm going to start a quiz now to see if I can see questions and try to answer it para ma-evaluate natin sa ating side. So again, this is open-ended at the student side. Let's answer this. Let's say I'm the student and this is the question. It's time paradox. I don't know the answer. I will do it. Very good example. Sub- Submit the quiz. I'm proud of myself. Okay, now we'll see that this is the previous taken one. This is the earlier that I did. Now we consider that this answer is under review for evaluation of the teacher. Now to see at the teacher's side to evaluate the answer, we need to go to the teacher's dashboard and go uh, quiz attempt or quick quiz attempt. There we have here the testing course answered by me and correct answer 0 because it is not yet evaluated. So let's click details to see how we can evaluate the answer. Okay, ito po yung unevaluated natin. Ito po yung last na nagot natin which is this one. You need to, you can only evaluate it as true or false or correct and wrong. If this answer is acceptable for you for this question, then you can like check right correct since we set the points to only one. So this answer will only give student score. It's still up to you if we're going to give it more points dun sa pagsaset up po natin ng test. Since it's an open-ended essay, we can create it to have more points of course. So 1 point po, gawin natin 5 points siya. So we continue and then again, the students may have to take action for the test. So here, because I don't know the answers, well, I won't be able to evaluate correct because he does not know the answer. Or I don't know the answer. And just that's it. And the answer will be wrong. That's how you do or create a open-ended. Thank you.